Hello and welcome to another Yakuza Like a Dragon 100% trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about the Food for Thought trophy. So for this one I will link you to a guide either from Sirixie or Shocking Blue. Can't remember which one it was that I used, but essentially the idea is go to every restaurant and in every restaurant order a combination of food. And that combination will trigger a talk scene like this, and you have to do this 20 times. I don't know if there's like specific combinations that trigger it, but I usually just bought everything in the shop, or as much as I could, and it usually triggered it. So you don't need a specific guide for it, but if you want to use what the actual things to trigger the cutscenes are, feel free. But I think for the completion, I don't know if you have to eat at every restaurant and stuff like that. I think you do. It's been a while since I played, but yeah, you might get 2 in the same shop as well. So I will link you to a guide to it. It's not a difficult one to get, just a bit time consuming and a bit money consuming as well. But yeah, sometimes you get choices of what you can, pick or whatever. I don't think it matters what you pick. It either increases your relationship with the certain person, in this case Psycho. But yeah, it's one of those where you might get this if you're like a sort of player that goes around going to each restaurant before a fight or whatever, and buying food and getting the bonuses from that. You might get this naturally. For me, I never do that. So, you go to the place, you order all the food, and hopefully something triggers. Who's hungry? Me. So yeah, when it stops triggering, that's when you don't get any more talking points at the same place. So move on to the next place. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's none. It just depends on the restaurant. So, with that said, I'll link you to the guide. Hopefully you shouldn't have any trouble with this, but if you do, drop a comment in and I'll try and answer it the best I can. And yeah, so, fingers crossed, take care, peace out, I'll see you next time.
Me. Delicious. ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。Me.
Having a glass of iced tea in hand makes me feel. Tea does have a certain. Kasuga-kun, would you consider yourself super? Huh? I don't know. Like the first time I did a festival, I like. Word. Then I guess it's your own original style.
Looks more like you struggled to get out of bed.